Hey everybody, it's Dallas, and this is Think Love First Tuesday. I think I shared with you guys I was going to pre-record a message, and hopefully I can set it to go at 7:30. But this evening I'm going to have another commitment, and it's something I can't get out of. So I wanted to let you know that my heart is still with you, and I'll be thinking about you and sending it prayers and sending this out at 7:30. What's really on my heart today is something that's been on my mind and something that's been actually going on with me as well. But isn't it interesting how, we can get so busy with life and just doing our everyday thing that we forget to check in with the people that we love. And what do I mean by that? Well, let's say you're married, and let's say that you're married and you're working and you're providing for your family and you are putting food on the table and you are doing everything that you think you know to do, but yet your spouse feels neglected. You know, the world tells us that to be a man, of course, is to work really hard to provide for your family and to acquire things and more things and more things, and that's the status of our success. But what if it's at the cost of something much greater? What if it's at the cost of the love that you so seek to provide for your family? Are you missing the relationship with them? So it's important that we really check in with our family members, right? Have a report card. They do that in school, right? How's our handwriting? I certainly wouldn't want anybody to ask what my handwriting was, or look at my handwriting and get judged on that for sure. I think it's like a cursive print combo, which who knows? Maybe it's my own language. I don't know. But anyway, the point is that it's important that we check in with the person that we love, or the persons that we love. Our children even. Did you talk about what you did last year? What were some of the highlights? What were some of the things that you did together, your greatest memories? What are some of the things you'd like to change for this year? How can you, what would you like to see this year, and how can you help each other achieve those goals or those dreams? It's important. Life is a journey. And oftentimes working so hard to get to a destination. But if we look at that destination and we're just so focused on that, we miss what's really happening right now. And we have to remember that the only thing we're guaranteed is the right now. So, my message for you, dear ones, is what's important to you right now? Who's important to you right now? And remember that God desires to have the most important place in your heart. And the good news is when you do put God first, everything else falls in line. Because it's not hard to think about the things that are your priorities. And the good news is when you actually take time to pray about that and talk to the people that you love and really listen to them heart to heart, we have to try to take our ego out of things. And so oftentimes, we define ourselves by what we do or what we have. And we have to remember that at the end of the day, we can't take anything with us. So just remember that it's the people that you love, it's the laughter that you share, it's the tears that you share, it's the moments in life that make it all worth living. So, my heart goes out to you. I hope you'll share in the comment section any prayer requests that you have, any praise reports you may have, and if this message has touched you in any way, to perhaps think a little bit differently than you did before you saw it. I love you very much. And just remember, the good news is we can always change our mind. and change what we do and change our life. Have a beautiful evening. Remember to always think love first. And I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye-bye.